Back, Siri. Back. Back. Oh, Siri, back. Okay. Sorry, Siri and I were having some issues here. I'm Ryan Vanderpool. I'm in front of you for UC Berkeley's IUR 190G. That's patent engineering. And I'm in front of you today about silly patents, interestingly enough. So I've actually got a patent that's not that silly. I'm going to read the abstract to you here. It's for a local entity without its own means of voice communication that is provided with the semblance of having a voice communicative interactive capability. So a local entity without means of communicating is given a means of communicating. Sounds great, huh? Yeah, sounds non-silly, right, huh? Well, let me show you a picture, actually. Here it is. Okay, so it's actually a means for giving a plant a voice. Now, I think that's silly. I don't know. Maybe there are some of you out there who do not think that's silly, but personally I do. Now, as far as the technicalities of patents go, what would make this silly? It's certainly not the innovative concept. It's a very innovative design, innovative concept. But I think we could all agree it's the functionality of it. It's like, really, who would want to, or who would have the need to communicate with a plant? Now, maybe there are some people out there that want to talk to, I don't know, a rose bush and say, hey, rose bush, what's going on, dude? And you would hear the rose bush say nothing. I think, maybe with this patent, with this design, the rose bush would say, hey, what's up, dude? I don't think so, though. I think generally plants have nothing to say. If they would say anything, it'd probably be pretty boring. They're just hanging out all day. They don't really party. Anyway, that's beyond the scope of this class. That gets more into the theoretical constructs of our society and that which we value. Plant communication, I don't think is one of them. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, so as we were talking about in class earlier this week, what's the real use? What's the real function of this? Probably not a whole lot. Conceptually, who would want to actually produce something like this? I.e., who would the person that has this patent? Who would they want to block from producing a similar thing? The use of this patent is pretty limited, and thereby, I don't know what the real design or what the real use of this patent would be. So, somebody was smart enough, forward thinking enough to get this patent, but I think we all know, you and I know that rose bushes really have nothing interesting to say. Thereby, there's no real reason to communicate with them, and kind of yields this patent unnecessary. So, thank you, Ryan Vanderpool, IOR 190G. Rock on.